Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is February the 2nd, 2018. This is our daily cryptocurrency market analysis where we are giving you the news according to the charts. And I could definitely tell you all that today was another sell-off day that occurred from yesterday. So the market is just in continuation from moving lower, but you guys should not have to worry because we have warned you all of the coming sell-off over the last couple of videos. Now, before I get started on this analysis, you all know that we are not giving you investment advice because we are not investment advisors. But nevertheless, we will interpret these price bars and volumes for you to give you an idea where the market is going to go on tomorrow's trading. So looking at this website, you guys can definitely tell that the market cap is still getting smaller, 411.1 billion. But I can tell you that Bitcoin dominance as well is increasing up to 35.2%. It's been a while since Bitcoin came all the way up to 35%. But as I scroll down this website again, we have a sea of red going on this website. All the cryptocurrencies and altcoins are moving lower. Bitcoin is down 6%, Ethereum is down 12%, Ripple is down 13%, Bitcoin Cash 9%, Cardano 16%, Neo 7%, Stellar 15%, on and on and on. You guys can see that all of these cryptocurrencies except for Nano is moving lower today. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into our analysis. I can tell you that I went and logged into Bitfinex exchange and there's something going on with their website right now, so I'm just going to have to do our analysis according to TradingView. But as long as we have price bars and volume, I can give you all the analysis of the cryptocurrency space. Okay, so now we are TradingView website and we're looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar. This is the daily price chart. Again, you guys can definitely tell that we have a probable precursors of strength bar forming in Bitcoin today. We have a lot of volume. The spread is rather small compared to what it's been over the last couple of days, or even some of these other price bars on this chart, which is very influential into knowing that the market is still trying to stop Bitcoin from moving lower. Now, tomorrow's bar is going to be imperative on if Bitcoin is going to be successful into stopping the market from moving lower. So just note that today is a probable precursors of strength day for a lot of these altcoins. But again, we're not out the woods. We need to get confirmation on tomorrow's trading. So with Bitcoin, we're going to look at the 3-hour bars real quick. And again, the market is trying to stop the sell-off from occurring in Bitcoin. The market did it on this particular 3-hour bar, but again, the market is still giving us precursors of weakness, so we are not out the woods yet to find an area of support. So again, our analysis is just going to stand by. We're waiting for the market to give us a precursor of strength bar on a daily price chart to let us know, in fact, that the buyers had came back into the cryptocurrency space. So again, we're still getting weakness in Bitcoin on the 3-hour bar. I'm moving to a 1-hour bar, and again, nothing but precursors of weakness is being reflected in Bitcoin. So our analysis is for them to continue to move lower. Now, it might not move that low because the volume is dwindling. As a matter of fact, the low can possibly come in around 85.10 and then move higher from there because as I told you earlier, the volume is getting smaller, and as well, the market is not necessarily moving lower. But if it does move lower, then again, the market can come all the way back down to and around 82.50 or even back down to $8,000. Okay. So next on the list is going to be Ethereum. Looking at Ethereum as well, they had a huge sell-off occur today in the market. We have a probable precursors of strength in Ethereum as well. This is one of the highest volumes we've seen in a while for Ethereum, and it's also telling us that that support area of around $800 came back into existence. The market came and tried to break through $800, but as you guys can see, it's trading around $886 now. So we do have buyers in the market for Ethereum at this time. 3-hour bars for Ethereum, again, you guys can see, just like with Bitcoin, the market is still weak. So we're still trying to find area of support for Ethereum on this 3-hour bar. And it looked like support can definitely come in around, the market can come all the way back down to $850, but we're still getting precursors of weakness on the 3-hour bar. Let's take a look at the 1-hour bar real quick. And again, even on the 1 hour bar, the market tried to come and break $960, but then it got hit with more sellers in the market, pushed the market all the way back down. And since then, we're still receiving selling in the market for Ethereum. So our analysis is for them to continue to move lower, and it might just come down to this particular low of $874.29, or it might come a little lower than that, and then we might get a bounce there in tomorrow's trading. But definitely right now we are seeing nothing but precursors of weakness, especially if this 1 hour bar closes lower than its previous close. Okay, so next on the list is going to be Bitcoin Cash. Daily price bar for Bitcoin Cash is giving us another probable precursors of strength. This is something that we need to pay attention to in the overall cryptocurrency space, because Bitcoin Cash came all the way down to $1,000 again, and you guys can also tell that the volume is giving us, it's also a lot higher than what it's been over the last couple of weeks, as a matter of fact. And this is a probable precursor of strength, so we need to wait until tomorrow's trading has been concluded in order for us to see if the buyers are back in the market. Okay, if not, the market at best for all these altcoins and cryptocurrencies will continue just to trade sideways until it's ready for a breakout. And this will be a great opportunity for a lot of people to come in and buy up these altcoins while it's cheap. Okay, so keep that in mind. 3 hour bars for Bitcoin Cash again will tell you the same story, just like with Ethereum and Bitcoin. Market is still getting its precursors of weakness on the 3 hour bar, so we're still expecting Bitcoin Cash to move lower. Expected to define support, and it might just come down to this particular low of 1130, because the market hasn't been this low ever since all the way until December 8th of 2017. So it's very imperative that we keep an eye on where we find support at for Bitcoin Cash. And as I told you, it might come around 1130, 80. 1 hour bar for Bitcoin Cash. Let's take a look and see real quick. And just like with Ethereum, the market came all the way up to 1250, but then it got hit with stockpile. Sellers came in the market and pushed Bitcoin Cash all the way back down. So now we're in the transition of trying to find support. Support can be around where it is now, around 1140, but it might come all the way down to 1130. But given the amount of down power that we have going on in the cryptocurrency space, expect Bitcoin Cash to move lower if that is possible. That is also a possibility. So now we're going to look at Ripple. So we're looking at Ripple. Ripple is also giving us a probable precursors of strength bar in the market today. Pay attention to the volume as well. So we definitely have some accumulation, some buying occurring on today's bar. But as always, we need to get confirmation on tomorrow's trading. So this is not an entry position as of yet for these cryptocurrencies. We just need to get confirmation, let us know that the buyers are taking control of the market once again. We do not have that yet. So again, 3 hour bars for Ripple. Let's take a look. Market tried to come all the way up to 95 cents. Again, more stockpile came in the picture. That's why the market is continuing to move lower and is giving us more precursors of weakness. So expect Ripple to continue to trade sideways at best. Hopefully 85 cents is support. I can see that occurring, and then the resistance area is going to be right there around 95 cents. Okay, so we definitely need to get a precursors of strength bar around 95 cents in order for Ripple to continue to move higher in price. Let's take a look at the 1 hour bar. So again, at least the market is trading or consolidating right now for these cryptocurrencies. Even Ripple is doing the same thing. The volume is dwindling, so expect Ripple to possibly move higher, but it's not going to go that high, maybe around 90 cents or even 95 cents in the short term. But if we continue to get more precursors of weakness and the market is slightly moving lower, then Ripple would do the same thing, move lower as well. So now we're going to move on to Litecoin. So Litecoin also moved lower throughout the trading day today. Probable precursors of strength today, so pay attention in Litecoin as well. Market came all the way down to $107.08. which is around this area of support, which was the high on the 3rd of December. So pay attention to that. This is where support is for a lot of these cryptocurrencies, what occurred on or around December the 3rd on your chart. So pay attention to that. Now, 3-hour bars for Litecoin is giving us the same picture, precursors of weakness. So at least the market is subsiding in a lot of the selling that occurred throughout today's trading. Expect the market to at least trade sideways for a lot of these altcoins until they consume up all of the selling that is occurring in the market. 3-hour bars is still giving us precursors of weakness. So our analysis is that we're not out the woods yet for the market to continue to move lower. Same for Litecoin. The market still runs the probability of moving lower, and if so, it might come all the way back down to this particular low around $125. Okay, it can even come down to 123. Looking at the 1-hour bar for Litecoin, we are seeing slight signs of precursors of strength in Litecoin, which is a pretty good sign in the short term. So the market for Litecoin can definitely move higher. 132 in and around that area is acting as resistance. So the market for Litecoin can come to $132 or even a little higher than that, around 136. But definitely, we would definitely need to get more volume, more precursors of strength bars, push to go up bars in order for Litecoin to make it to those price areas. Because one thing I'm noticing is the volume dwindling on these 1-hour bars. So now we're looking at Dash. Dash as well is giving us a probable precursors of strength. This is a very strong probable precursor of strength for Dash. Okay, the volume is awfully heavy. It's telling us that a lot of the buyers came in. The market came all the way down to $452.06. That is a huge drop from the all-time high that Dash had in Bitfinex, around $1,568.70. So this is a great buying opportunity for a lot of people. 3-hour bars for Dash is telling us that the market is a lot stronger than the other altcoins that we've done our analysis for today. Even though we're still getting stockpiled in the market is still consuming and buying up all of the stockpile that is coming in around $575. That is imperative for the market to continue to move higher in price. Now that resistance area though is around $600. So Dash may come all the way back up to $600 and then get more resistance and stockpile back into the market. So keep that in mind. But I can definitely tell you all that on the 3-hour bars for Dash, it is a very strong cryptocurrency right now. Even on the 1-hour bar, we are noticing some precursors of weakness inside of these precursors of strength bars, but nevertheless the market is still consuming and trying to move price higher in Dash. So in the short term, expect Dash to continue to move higher. Now it might just come up to $580, but definitely could come up to $600 in tomorrow's trading. So now we are looking at Neo. All these bars for today pretty much look the same. Neo as well is no difference. We have a probable precursors of strength. The market volume is also high for today compared to what has been the last couple of weeks. 3-hour bars for Neo is the same. Precursors of weakness bars is reflecting right now, but we are getting precursors of strength on this current 3-hour bar. Now if it closes above this previous close, then we're expecting Neo to move higher, and it might just come up to this high, which was around $123, but definitely we see it coming up to $125. But that's only if this current 3-hour bar closes above this close. If not, then at best Neo will trade sideways to lower, and that low point is around $112 or even $110. Okay, so now we're looking at Monero. So Monero's price bar on the daily price bar is looking totally different from all the other altcoins. The market is extremely weak in Monero at this time. The market was able to come all the way up to $300, but currently the market is closing below yesterday's close. We have a lot of action going on in Monero at this time. 3-hour bars to get us a better picture of what is actually occurring in the market. So here on this 3-hour bar to where the market came all the way up to $300, a lot of stockpile came in, but pay attention that the market consumed and absorbed all of that volume. Support is around $230 for Monero, so we need to stay above that price in order for Monero to at least move higher or trade sideways. Okay, so $230 is acting as support now. $252 is resistance. So that is the trading range or consolidation area for Monero. So keep that in mind. 1 hour bar for Monero as well. It's giving us more precursors of strength, so keep that in mind, especially this 1 hour bar closes above the previous close. That will be a very good thing for at least Monero to trade sideways and bounce off this $230 area. Okay, but if not, then Monero will be moving lower. And the last one for today is going to be Cardano. Daily price chart for Cardano is also telling us that we have a probable precursor strength. And look at this volume. This is the highest volume we've seen for today on the analysis altcoins that we do here on this channel. Pay attention to this. This is a probable precursor strength. We need confirmation though, so hold out and wait until we see what occurs in tomorrow's trading. Okay, 3 hour bars for Cardano is also telling us that the market is consuming all of the selling that is currently happening. 35 cents is support, so pay attention. Current 3 hour bar needs to close above its previous close. If so, then we're expecting Cardano to continue to move higher. 40 cents is resistance, so we need to get more precursors of strength around that price in order for them to continue to move up towards 45 cents. Now that's a possibility that can occur in tomorrow's trading, and that's for all these altcoins. Okay, so that's all we have for February 2nd, 2018. Just to recap the things I spoke about, we see a lot of probable precursors of strength bars on the daily price chart, so we need confirmation tomorrow to see if the bottom has been set for these altcoins, and this would have been a great opportunity for you all to buy these altcoins while they're cheap. Some of these other altcoins will continue to move lower until it finds support. We have stated that for some of these altcoins as well, so keep that in mind. But definitely the selling is subsiding for the time being, but it can change. But right now it looks positive that the market may have found the bottom as of today. Okay, so we'll talk about that more depending on what the trading does tomorrow. We'll be able to tell whether or not the market has hit a bottom as of yet. So appreciate you all subscribing, watching this channel. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and as well leave a comment in the comment section of this video, and we will respond to them as soon as possible. And as always, everyone stay profitable, and I will talk to you all later.